Trying to figure out if the stream's working. Okay, there we go. Welcome, guys. Let me send out a little reminder. Okay, so I was initially bearish on the day. Now I'm kind of considering otherwise. Hard to really say for sure, but we do have this fair value gap. It did just get inverted, so we'll see if it trades up. But for the most part, I am still like bearish, just because this 4 hour delivered very bearishly, and we still have some more targets down here. I think we respect these bearish fair value gaps in here. And if we look over here on ES, kind of the same idea. ES looks even more bearish in this instance. Like you see all these stacked lows. London gets taken out, and yeah, it just looks really bearish. So even though we're trading up higher right now, I am still considering going short. What we could see right now happen. Let me get on the lower time frame. A SMT can form, and it's already forming now. I mean, over here on ES, we're behind. Yeah, so that's our full SMT. We'll see if price wants to respect that or if he wants to keep running, but yeah, I'm gonna see if we turn around right here. I'll look for an inversion for value gap. If not, it is what it is. But yeah, I definitely came in today with a bearish mindset, so I think if we do start just completely inverting these fair value gaps in here and stuff, maybe I'll consider switching up my bias. But yeah, right now I still remain bearish. Yeah, so we're SMTing at these highs. Okay, let me clean this all up. I have way too much on my screen. ES is much more bearish. Not a bad idea to go short on that instead of NASDAQ. I want to hold that 15-minute. Yeah, there was a good opportunity, a few good opportunities in here to get short. Especially this one at the open. Really easy unicorn. Yeah, just have to wait, see what happens. Looks like this 5-minute is going to be inverted. Okay, that looks extremely bearish right there. This 1 hour turtle soup. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to watch this 15-minute. Let me see. There's a little inversion right here. Let's see if that gets inverted. Yeah, so if this does start turning around, it's a good setup. You have hourly delivery from this fair value gap. You have some internal lower resistance liquidity run right here. This fair value gap entry isn't the greatest, but it's there. It's obvious. There's not too many fair value gaps in here, so makes it a little easier. So yeah, I would consider that an A+ setup if that works out. Yeah, I mean, we have more targets in here, so let's see if we turn around. Turn down those notifications. Looks good. I'll be watching probably the 3-minute. That sucks because we're about to make a 5-minute gap in here. It's gonna make it a little harder for entries. Still have a major SMT with ES. Let me see if there's any entries in here. No, 5 minutes gonna create another fair value gap right here as well. It's gonna be a huge stop. There's your first fair value gap. See if that holds. Yeah, this PA is a little bit better today, honestly. Fair value gaps, liquidity sweeps. We're not hanging out for too long. It's a good day. Yeah, if we invert this 15-minute on, yes, it kind of makes it a hard situation to consider shorts at that point. Yeah, we just inverted this 1 minute. Are you looking for shorts? Why? Because we are delivering bearishly from the 4-hour. We have these equal lows on terms of like weekly targets, and so this high up here should be a protected high. This high was technically a protected high as well. It got taken out. So just following liquidity. It's obvious that it's just trending higher, but that's not like what my analysis indicates. Like, we should trade to these lower targets, but if we don't, we don't. This is a decent setup if we have this inversion for value gap. See what happens with that. Got 40 seconds on this candle. If it just starts cutting through this, I'll probably get short. I mean, we have to invert it, but yeah, I'd consider shorts at that point. Getting short. Yeah, shorts if it passes through. If it inverts this. I think that would look like. Probably put my stop there. Honestly, this internal liquidity is enough. Something like that. Still shorts if SMT breaks. Yeah, I mean, we're sitting inside of this hourly fair value gap. As long as we're inside of this hourly fair value gap, I'll be bearish. It'd be pretty sick if we caught like a turtle soup at the top. Just keeps souping though. Yeah, something that catches my eye right here is open. Yeah, the open and the low is the same, so there's no wick right here. So that's like a imbalanced area. That was right after news. I think we'll be waiting all day for this this setup to form. We might even take this high before we head lower. I mean, we still have all these fair value gaps up here though, so alright, we'll wait for that. See this high of day get taken. Okay guys, still bearish. We just keep waiting for these inversions, guys. SMT at the highs. TP hit. Where'd you get long in here? I think my long setup, if I were to take one, would have been this 5-minute inversion. Looking back, that was a decent play. So you have like 3 highs right here. 21, still good zone for short. Yeah, I'd still consider shorts, just like targeting internal liquidity. I mean, at this point, there's only like, we're not going to see a lot of setups, honestly. Like, The move already happened. The move already happened, bro. We're done for. The 1 minute width breaker. I'm assuming it was this one right here. At least my long-term portfolio is recovering. Take a look at gold. Gold's just running higher. Had that 4 hour, but looks like it's just gonna invert it. Might go to these highs up here. Okay, we already did invert it on the I like forex.com better. Let me actually get rid of this one. Forex.com is a little bit closer to the futures version. Yeah, I think we're not gonna get a setup at this point. Probably have a better chance during PM session now. Yeah, I think at this point we're probably gonna target this Asia and possibly this. I think we don't hit that today though. We might hit this Asia high today. That's a long stretch for it to go all the way up there. But I'm thinking either this AM session or PM session we come up and take this high now. I mean, it's yeah, we're clearly not bearish at this point. Yeah, I'm not gonna, probably not gonna take a setup. It's really really risky now. Maybe I'll take a long. Just wait for a retracement. Hit the high. Then we're done. We have a lot of people watching today. If you guys have questions, let me know. Right now is your time to ask. $2 sitting in that fair value gap. But we are bullish on the weekly. Dollar really recovered from October. A sweep and a grab. So, a sweep, I'd consider that like a larger liquidity sweep. So that would be like a sweep of Asia low. That would be considered a sweep. A liquidity grab is like when we're clearly on our way to like our target, like right here, and then we come down and we just grab some liquidity, and that's like to continue on that same bias. But honestly, I don't ever say liquidity grab. I call this because I pointed out this 5-minute fair value gap right here. I called that just a retracement, basically a retracement to discount. I have a good technical analysis, but worse psychology. I mean, there could be plenty. That's very broad when you say that, but there could be plenty of issues with your psychology. Chances are either you don't know your setup well enough, or you're just impulsive. Because when you know your setup, like, you're not really worried, you know, you're just taking it. I'm looking at this. If we trade into this 5-minute and then we have an inversion and then with highs. Sorry. Yeah, psychology, it's very, is it safe because we are in premium? It's safe enough. It's safe enough for me. My best advice for psychology is work out, to have discipline. You have to learn yourself what ticks you off. So just emotional control. And just mastering your setup so that like you could define it, you know what it looks like, you know when not to take it. And that's pretty much all you could do. On the 4-hour, yeah, on the 4-hour we are in a fair value up. Yeah, you're right. It is a premium. So now we have 2 fair value ups. Let's see if it cuts through these. I think this is just one on 2-minute, yeah. 15-minute paired with a. How much time did it take you to be profitable? I mean, I probably spent like 2 years with other random strategies. But with ICT, I became profitable pretty fast, like 6, 8 months. Am I tweaking, guys? Or what is going on here? If we invert all of these right here, we're definitely heading to these lows. If we hold, then we go back up to the highs. 15-minute paired with a fair value gap and breaker block. Yeah. Let's see if this inverts. Did not invert. Question is, do we go long? We do not go long. That 1 minute sucked. 1 minute's just. It's just messy. Still holding these fair value gaps. These fair value gaps. These wicks, I meant. Yeah, so tomorrow, I probably won't be trading at all. I'll probably look at after FOMC a little bit, and then that's about it. But I think it'll be a little bit choppier until really I think FOMC will determine where we go from where we're at right now. We could trade up either to this imbalance or these lows. It's kind of up to FOMC. Do you know? Do you lift? Yes, sir. I have a question for you. Should traders lift? Do you know internal highs? Internal or intermediate lows and intermediate highs? Is that what you're referring to? Or internal highs and internal lows? Mandatory powerlifting. Well, I guess I failed because I don't really powerlift. I lift. Yeah, I do know about intermediate term, high and low. It's very objective whether an intermediate high and intermediate low actually works. Like today, technically, we shouldn't have traded higher. So I guess my analysis was based on that idea of intermediate highs and lows. I have a 25-day off. Pneumonia? That sucks, bro. Are you in the hospital? Jokes aside, just lifting because less cortisol. I've never heard that before. Less cortisol? Yeah, I don't know what powerlifting and cortisol have to do with each other, but powerlift because it builds more testosterone. Oh, actually that's a valid thing. It does really stress your heart if you lift like insane amount of weight. But I think like most people would be fine. Like they don't get to that point regardless. I know what GBP is, but honestly I don't know what uh CHF is. I've seen it. I don't know what it's called. Every time I go to the gym, I max out on bench 225 every time. Every time. That's what I go for. Chris, pray for me. I'm about to fade you, son. Yeah, to be fair, actually, being bullish looks a lot better. I might look for a setup in here right now. Okay, hold on. Let me erase all this. We're in a 5-minute gap right now. About to create this mini inversion. Why does it just disappear when I go on the 30-second? So weird. Okay, I think I'll when we invert this, I'll go for a setup. Look at long. Okay. Trying to get on top step as well. Yeah, that was a bad entry. I just was a little it's a little messed up for a second, disoriented, trying to enter on my other account. Long on the 15-minute Bissy. We're long on the 5-minute Bissy. I think I'm gonna just tighten up this risk. Worst case scenario is just not really a huge loss right there. Yeah, risk management is the most important part of trading. I used to be negligent of that until you like really look into it. Yeah, we're really not moving a lot. We actually have a SMT at the high with ES over here. It's not great to see. It's edging us. Come on. Yeah, I'll be honest, guys. I kind of bailed out on my other account when we retraced up. I'm just. I mean, this is eval, so we'll just see how it goes. A good song for the video. You gotta play some yeet, bro. Some yeet. Play GBP by Central C and 21 Savage. I think that's a good song for trading. Alright. We just got liquidated, guys. It's over. It's over, guys. I quit trading. No, that's alright. Small loss. Manage risk. Wagner. What? Isn't that stop loss gay? What? What are you talking about? I just saw this dude's comment. Isn't that stop loss gay? What? What are you talking about? When you enter on a inversion, you don't have to put it at the swing low. You could put it like literally on the candle that inverts it. If you're risking your account the day before FOMC, yeah, you need to get checked. Alright, I'll probably end the stream in a few minutes. It was a good day. Lots of things learned. Like, be bullish after sweeping age low. I'm sorry, guys, my stop loss is gay. I'm sorry. It's a gay stop loss. Oh. Don't show my account name. A little better than Tanya. Tanya be taking some interesting setups. Like sometimes she has bangers and then I don't know, she just be taking random fair value gaps. Yeah, I'm probably streaming Jose on Thursday. I'm not sure what I'm doing Friday. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, it's gonna be a good week. Alright, I'm head out now. You guys have a good day. Nice having you here, Jose. Byronas Papa Dimitrio. Thank you, sir. Yeah, she got smoked yesterday.